Hello everyone, today I am going to teach you about how we can create file-based database in C language. Also, you have heard of many external database like MongoDB, MySQL, Cassandra is there, but they are solely used for like heavy data applications. Like if your application require many data, then you can use that external database. But for the simple application, you can use file-based database also. In file-based database, simply you have one file and you will perform all the CRUD operations like create, read, update, delete on one file. So it's a file database, and in this video I will teach you how we can create. Also you will learn how to handle files in C language. So let's start. First I will include all the headers that this project required. First is studio.h. This is for the basic operations like input output, standard input out. This full form is like standard input output. This like a printf scanf function is written in this studio.h. So that I have to include this because we are using that printf and scanf in this project. So second I think library is strlib.h. This is for all the file operations functions. All the file operations functions are written in this strlib. So for accessing that files, we have to use this. And third is string.h for all the string manipulations. And then I will create a struct a student. Simply this is the record type. Also you can say it's a table name. And in the table we will add a student in the form of record, and so I have to create that type of record. So this is the type of record, student, and I will add three field to that, into roll number, and second is name, and third is marks. You can add many fields if you want, but I will create only three. And you can name, you can give many characters to the name, but I will only accept 50 characters name length. And this is the menu based program. You have provided many options like add for the if you choose one, and then these options for the adding the student, and second for the like viewing the students, and third choice for the like deleting the student, and fourth choice for the updating the students. So this is the menu based program. You are provided many options and you have to choose, and according to that that operations will be executed. So int main, first I will declare a variable int choice, and I will take do while loop. You can use while loop also. Like in a do while loop, I will first write the title of that all the choices, like project title you can give, like record. No, I can give file based database management. Okay, and first choice is like for the add a student /n, and second for the view all students, and third for like update the student, and I have to give /n for the new line, and fourth for the like delete a student. And fifth I will give exit. Okay, so if anybody want to exit from that choices thing, and then you can choose 5, and then you will be exited from that application. And these are all the choices. So I will add like switch case operations. First is a case, sorry, not case, but a choice, and first case is for the adding a student. So first student, first choice, I will add the student. I am here only printing, but if we create the function, then we will remove this print statement and then add the function here. So right now I am going to write one in the print statement, like for choice, like case one, we are adding the student. So add a student only I will print, and then break. And second case is like for view all students, so I will print view all students and break. When we will create all the functions, we will add there, we will add here. Third is like for the update student, so break case 4, for delete the students, we will print delete student and break. A student name is wrong, that student, okay. And fifth case is for the exit from that application, printf exit, and I will write a function name exit with exit code 1, okay. So we will exit from that application if we choose 5. And default is like user are providing like user are providing choice like 10 and anything, then we will print invalid choice. Simply exit with exit code 1. So these are all the choices, and these are all the choices that user will provide, like one for the student add, second for the viewing all the students, and third for the updating the student, and fourth for the deleting the student. If user want to exit, then user will provide 5, and then he will be exited from the application. So these are all the choices, and I will provide condition like while choice is not equal to 5, this will be true when choice is not equal to 5. If choice 5 will be provided, then we will exit from the application. So you can give like while true also, because we are exiting when we are providing 5. Also we are exiting when cases are not matched, like a default case, default, and we will move to the default case like invalid choice and then exit from the application. So you can give while true also, but like I will give while true. So this is also true, while true, not while 1, because in C language true is not defined. So 1 is true. Okay, so let's write first for the add student. So I will write add a student, and this function does not accept any arguments, so we are not providing that. And second, first line, we are opening a file, fp file pointer, f open, and the file's name is dat. Sorry, the extension name of the file is the dat, because it is a binary file. We are creating a binary file because binary file are way more fast than a text file or CSV file. So that we are creating binary file for our file based database. So and the second, if you hover on the function, then you can see that the first argument is a file name, second argument is a mode. Means the first argument we are providing the file name, second argument is a mode. In which mode you are opening this file? We are opening the file in append binary. It means if you add a data, then it will not override the data. If you open the file in a write mode, then data will be overwritten. So we are opening this file in append binary. It means if you add the data, then it will append the data, not overwrite the previous data. So that's why we are opening this file in append binary. Say like I will write the opening file in append binary mode, and we will check if any error comes when file is opening, like printf file open error, and we will exit from that application like with exit code 1. And if we are not getting any error, then printf we are accepting all the fields that struct like a student struct required. Like we are first we have to create a struct struct student s, and first field is enter roll number, and we are accepting that roll number like it's integer, so we are providing the %d as format specifier s dot roll, and it is copied into s dot roll like in a student struct. And second is enter name and scanf percent, and we are skipping the any like ignore leftover new line if any new line comes before, so we will write a regex for that. If for ignoring the new line, simply s dot name, and we are not giving here like ampersand s dot name, because s dot name is already a pointer and it is providing the address, so we don't have to provide ampersand here. And third is like third is enter marks scanf %f and %s dot marks. So we are accepting all the fields that a student struct required, because we are adding the a student in a file, so we have to accept all the like a field from the user. And after that we will write into the file. So fwrite is a function that comes from the std.leave library. So it's required 4 argument, like first is a buffer means the data that you want to write, and second is a element size, means the size of the data, and third is a element count, means how many records you are adding at that time, and the fourth is a file st, means in which file you are adding the data. So first argument is %s, so the struct like which data you are adding. Second is a size of data that you are adding, so it's a s, and third is how many records you are adding, and fourth is file, means fp. Our file name is a fp. So and after that we will close the file, and this is very necessary for closing like close the file. And printf we are printing like record added successfully, so it's a success message like data is added successfully. So let's say try to execute it. Like in the first choice we are adding the students, so I will provide the that functions for like case 1 for adding the student, add a student. So let's run the program, like run code, and file based database manager. Okay, for the add students exit invalid choice. Why? Like choice one minute choice is not equal to 5. Okay, this is not the error, I know, but what is the error? Okay, I'm not accepting that choice value, so I have to accept like not here. It's like you have to, okay, I have to accept here like print enter choice, and then scanf %t ampersand choice. So I have to accept a choice, then according to that we will execute the function accordingly. So let's run again, and exit I have to give new line. So if exit, and I will run again. First is for the adding a student, and I have added one. Enter the roll number like 20. Enter the name like Raj, and third is the marks, so I will provide 200. Then it is saying that the record added successfully, so the record is added successfully. File based database management means I have to provide a new line after successfully message, so it will be format beautifully. So let's run again, and for the choice is add a student, and like enter roll number 30, and name is like ours, and marks is like 300. So it is saying that the record added successfully and file with database management, and again it is asking for the choice. Okay, so this is working fine, and like I have to exit from that, so I have to provide the option 5 for exit. So let's write for viewing all the students. So wide view students and file, and it is returning a file pointer. So open the file, and this time I will open this file in read binary, because I have to only read, I don't have to write in this. So I will open this file in a read binary only for reading. So struct student, and reading data will go into the student, and if any error comes in opening, so I will write like a file not found and exit from application. So, and if no error comes, so I will write for reading the file like printf, and I will write a beautiful message like student records, so it will look good. While fread, like fread required I think 3 arguments. First is a buffer, the reading data that you want to store, so in which struct, so s is a struct, we will read the data and then we will store in the s. So first argument is that, and the second argument is element size, means ki what is the size of the data that you will read, and third is for the element count, means ki how many data is you are reading, and fourth is a file, means in from which file you are reading. So first argument is %s, second argument is the size of stock that you are reading, and the third is like how many records you are reading, and the fourth is a file like fp. So it will return like a 1 so because you are reading only one, so it will return 1, so it's equal to 1. Then we will printf all the data, like roll number is %d and comma, name is %s comma, marks %.2f, and slash n4 in the new line, s.roll, second is s.name, third is s.marks. So it will view all the students. Printf, like I don't have to print anything, simply close the file fp. So let's try this function. First I have to provide the case 2. So case 2 for the view all the students. So view students, let's run this program. fclose, not fclose, fclose, sorry, fclose. So let's run again. So one for the added students, I have added I think 2 records already. So second for the view all students, and the view all students student records, but it is not like good formatted. So first I have to like provide the new line after student records. So it will be easy to see. So 5 for the exiting and run again. 2 for the view the students, and this is looking good. First roll number 20. Why this for the extra line? Why? Okay, extra space is not. I have given extra space, so let's run again, and 2 for the viewer students. Now this is looking good. So first is the 20 roll number and the Raj is the name, marks is 200, and second is 30 roll number, name Hers, and marks is 300. Let's add one record more. So first choice for the adding the students, and roll number, this time I will give roll number 60, and the name is like Aryan, and marks is 20. So the record is added successfully. 2 for the view the students, and this is providing 3 records, 60, and the new record is roll number 60 and name Aryan, and the marks is 20. So it is working fine. Let's write the for the update student. Third choice is update for the update student. So let's write it. For the update student, I have to write update wide up student, and based on roll number I will update the students. So user, we are asking user to provide the roll number, and then the record of that roll number user want to update, then user will provide the new data of that roll number record, and the new data will be updated. So first we will open the file in like append binary, read binary, and then append. So we will open this file in RB plus, like for the reading the data and also updating the data. So that and that's why we are opening that file in RB plus, because we are reading the data and also updating that file. So that's why. So like f open file students.tat and RB plus for opening and then updating the data, and sorry, for the reading and updating the data. Struct student, and third is the roll number, because we are updating data based on the roll number, and then found, we are getting a variable found is equal to 0. If any record is founded, then we will override the found to the 1. So printf, first we will accepting the roll number from the user to update, and scanf this roll number into roll, and while fread we will read the data into s, size of s, and third argument is like how many records, and fourth is a file. And if it is equal to 1, if s dot roll means the data is found the roll, then we will simply ask users like enter the new name, and we will scanf into %s, and I will write the regex for the ignoring the new name, s dot name, and then I will ask for the enter the new marks. We are not accepting here roll number for updating roll number, because we are searching the records based on the roll number, so we don't have to update that roll number. So we are only asking user the new name and the new marks, and we update it. So enter the new marks and scanf dot new marks %f and marks, and then fseek for moving cursor back to the data that we want to overwrite. So like if you if are adding data in a data in a file, the cursor is moved to the last record that you have added recently. So if you want to update the data, means if you want to update the previous data, we have to move the cursor back to that data, and then we will update the data. So fseek fp minus size of s and 1 select not 1 c cursor is a I think flag, and c cursor is like defined 1, so it's actually 1. So f6 is simply moving back to the record that we want to update. It will move the cursor from the last to the record that we want to update. So then we will write the means override that data with uh, the new record. Like a new record, we are adding all the new name and new marks in the s, and then we will write we will override that data by new data. So size of s, and how many records we are adding, 1, and fourth is a file. So it will update the data, and then we will like found 1, and then we'll break. Data will be updated and then found equal to 1, and then we will break from that loop. And after that we will close the file, and then if found, then we will like write printf record updated successfully, and else if data is not found, then we will print f record not found, and a new line we will I can find the new line. So this is the function for updating the data. First we will open the file in a read binary plus updating the plus writing the file. So that's why I have opened the file in a rv plus mode. So and then we will accept the roll number and the like roll number, accept the roll number, and based on that we will update the data. So if roll number matches, then we will ask the user for new name, and then ask the user for the new marks, and then we will add that data in as a new struct like new student, and then we will move to that cursor that the data that we want to update, and then we will override that data, and then found equal to 1 and break. And then we will close the file. If found, then record updated successfully, message will be printed, and if no record found, then we will print the record not found. So let's test it. Like for the case 3 we have to update the student, so update a student and 5 for the exit. Let's run again. For like this is giving me some warning like minus ajab. Let's ignore it. And third, for the update student, like it is asking enter the roll number to update. First let's close this first. I will view the students, how many students. There are 3 records already added. So for the updating student, I have to give like 3 choice, and for the updating student I have to give roll number to update. Like I want to update the 20 roll number student, so I will provide the 20, and then enter the new name. It is asking like for the Raj I want to name Raj Aryan, and for the new marks I will give 30, and then it is saying the record updated successfully. And if I view again all the students, then it will be updated. So the roll number 20, I have given the name is Raj Aryan and the marks is 30, so the 20 roll number data will be updated. So it is working fine. Let's write for the delete student. So our fourth function of the CRUD operations, like create, read, update, delete. Create is for the adding, and create, reading for the view of the students, and the update and the delete. So like delete a student, and it is not accepting any argument, and let's write a file fp open stand.dart and in RV mode, only reading mode, and then file. I am creating one more file like a temp, and I will explain why I am creating the temp file. And this file will be open in the WB mode, means write binary mode. And then I will create a stock student as enter roll number and found equal to 0, similar to the updated student. So if any error will come while opening this file, so I will handle that. So I will write print file error and return, or you can give exit 1, or I will return. I will give, this time I will give return. Okay, you can give exit of exit code 1. I have given here. Like I have not handled like a file opening error. Let's handle this. If file equal to null, printf file opening error, exit of exit code 1. So this is necessary for safe execution. So for the deleted student, I have checked for the any error comes like for opening the file. So let's take the roll number, accept the roll number from the user, like the student roll number that you want to delete, the record that you want to delete based on the roll number. So I will ask user enter the roll number to delete, and then scanf %a ampersand roll. Okay, then I will read the data fread percent and size of s1 fp. I have already explained the fread, so ampersand. So fs dot roll number equal to roll number, then found equal to 1, and we will continue. Why we are giving continue here? Because we are skipping the data that we want to delete, and then we will store that data after skipping the record that we want to delete into the temp file. So I will write remaining data in a temp file. That's why I have created the temp file, because we are skipping the data that we want to delete, and then then we will write the remaining data in the temp file. Then we will rename the temp file in a we will rename the temp file to the students.dat. So this is the trick if we want to delete the data from the file. So this is a trick we will we follow. So I have written all the remaining data, and then I will close the file, both the files, like fp and fclose temp, and then I will remove the students.dat, because I have written all the remaining data after skipping the data that we want to delete in the temp.dat. So I will remove the students.dat because it is not necessary, because the data is copied into the temp.dat after skipping the data that we want to delete. So then I will rename the student temp.dat into the students.dat. So remove and rename is simply a functions. Rename is simply a function from the string.h, I think. That's I have included the string.h header file. So rename the file at temp.dat into the students.dat, and if found, then I will print the record successfully and /n, and else printf record not found. So this is the function for the deleting the students. First we are creating the two files students dot we are opening the file student.dat for the reading the data and that we have stored previously, and second file I have creating for, like I have to create temp.dat, not student.dat, sorry, this is the temp.dat file. I have written by mistake student.dat. So this is the temp.dat file I have created, because I will store all the data from the students.dat and all the remaining data after skipping the data that we want to delete, like user provide the roll number and then we will skip that data and then we will again writing all the data copying the data from the students.dat after skipping that roll number data. So it will be stored into temp and then we will remove the students.dat and then rename the temp.dat to the students.dat. So this is the trick we will follow for the deleting the data. We are simply flowing the data, flowing for the deleting the data. So if data is found, like record deleted successfully, if not, then record not found. So let's examine this. So in the case 4, delete a student, and I will run like write the clear choice true for the view all the students, and I want to delete roll number 20. So I will give for delete a student, and it is asking me enter roll number to delete, like 20 roll number I want to delete, and then it is printing the record deleted successfully, and then again I will view the all the students. Then the data is already deleted because previously there are 3 records present here. So 3 records and the 20 roll number I want to delete, and then the data is deleted. And again this is they are remaining only 2 records, and if I want to delete the roll number that does not exist, so I will give 101, the roll number that does not exist, so it will it should give me the record not found. Record not found is given, but it is not formatted correctly, so I have to give a new line after record not found. So let's provide here. So if I run again, first I will give 5 for exit from that, and then for like view students, there are 2 records already present, and if I want to delete a record roll number that does not exist, so I will give 101, then the record not found. So it is working fine. And if I want to view again, then the 2 records already present. I want to delete 60 roll number that already exists. So okay, this is a choice, and if any choice after 5, like there are only acceptable choice like 1 2 3 4 5, and if you give any choice except this, so it will print the invalid choice and then exit from that program. So let's write for delete a student, and this time I will give enter roll number to delete like a 60, and the record is deleted, and then it is working fine, like it deletes the record for roll number 60, and one record is only remaining. So let's try once again update the student. So it is asking the roll number to update, so I will provide 30, and then I will change the name to Raj and the marks to 20. So it is saying the record updated successfully. Then let's view all the students, and we will see that name is already renamed like Raj, and the marks is 20. So this program working fine. So this is all for the creating a file based database in C language. And so let's meet in next video.